All right, we're going to dive into a simple idea that can be a total game changer for tough business challenges. It really is all about the power of looking at a problem from the outside in. So does this sound familiar? You've got a brilliant, dedicated team. You've looked at a problem from every single angle you can think of, and you're just stuck. It's that feeling, that nagging feeling that the answer is right there staring you in the face, if you could just see it. Well, guess what? There's a really good reason that happens. It often comes down to something we can call the internal echo chamber. And look, this is nothing to do with a lack of talent or passion. In fact, it's kind of ironic because it often happens to the very best teams, the ones who are so deep in their own world, their own culture, that they all start to think alike. And that creates these massive blind spots they don't even know are there. So, what is it that builds the walls of this echo chamber? Well, it's usually two things that you'll find in almost any organization. First up, you've got preconceived notions. You know, that super dangerous phrase, but we've always done it this way. That just kills new ideas. And second, company politics. Yep, every company has its own history and internal dynamics that can kind of steer decisions away from what's truly objective. This really creates such a stark contrast. The internal view, for all its deep knowledge, gets encumbered. It's literally weighed down by its own past and its own politics. But the external view, it's unencumbered. It's totally free from all that baggage, and that allows for a perspective that is objective and, genuinely fresh. See the business through a fresh lens. This phrase right here is the whole promise of an outside perspective. The goal isn't to be smarter than the people on the inside, not at all. It's about having a different vantage point, one that isn't clouded by the day-to-day fog of how things have always been done. So what does this fresh lens actually do? Well, it gives you the power to spotlight two really critical things. First, those hidden opportunities for growth that nobody's seeing. And second, the real challenges that the team has gotten so used to, they've just stopped noticing them anymore. And this is how it all leads to actual, tangible results. It's a pretty clear path when you think about it. You start by applying that fresh perspective. From there, you directly uncover new insights. You're seeing old problems in a completely new way. But it doesn't just stop there. Those insights, they become the fuel that drives real, meaningful innovation and growth. So let's flip this around and make it about you. Think for a second about the biggest challenge you're facing right now, the one that you're really, truly stuck on. What hidden opportunities, what breakthrough solutions, what absolute game-changing ideas might a fresh pair of eyes uncover for you?